Men over 60, listen carefully. If you wake up and your manhood feels lifeless, if that natural morning strength you once counted on has quietly disappeared, it's not because you're too old. Here's the truth. Most doctors never take the time to tell you your body isn't broken. Your erections haven't vanished forever. They've only gone quiet, waiting for the right touch to wake them up again. I'm Dr. Narita, a urologist with 12 years of experience helping men restore vitality, intimacy, and confidence, not through risky drugs or painful procedures, but through their own breath, touch, and awareness. And today, I'll show you something most men never learn in their lifetime. 3 simple pressure points that can naturally reawaken blood flow, restore sensitivity, and bring back your morning strength safely, confidently, and for life. Before we begin, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another tip for men's health. And let me know in the comments, where are you watching from? I love seeing how many men around the world are reclaiming their strength together. Now, let's begin. Let me tell you something. I wish every man over 60 could hear directly from their doctor. Losing morning erections doesn't mean your manhood is gone. It simply means your signals have gone quiet. You see, your body still remembers how to respond. Your nerves are alive, your blood vessels are capable, and your manhood is waiting for your attention. The problem, over time, those pathways, the circuits that carry blood and signals, become lazy from lack of use. It's like a room in your home you haven't entered for years. The power is still there, but the light switch hasn't been flipped in a long time. Once you flip that switch, again, the room lights up instantly. That's how your erections work. I remember a patient, Harold, 74 years old. He said, "Doc, I don't care about sex anymore. I just want to feel alive again." 3 weeks later, after practicing what I'll show you today, he called me and said, "Dr. Narita, I woke up this morning and felt like myself again." That, my friend, is the truth about aging and erections. You're not broken. You've just forgotten how to turn the power back on. And the first switch sits in a place most men overlook completely. The first point just above the pubic bone, find the area right above your pubic bone, that soft stretch where your lower belly meets your pelvis. Most men ignore it, but it's one of the most important control centers of male vitality. Under this small area run the blood vessels and nerves that feed your manhood. When you gently press or massage here while breathing slowly, you're reminding those pathways to open again. It's subtle at first, a faint hum of energy, a gentle warmth, but that's circulation returning. One of my patients, Walter, 67, practiced this daily. At first, he said, "Doc, nothing's happening." 2 weeks later, he told me, "Every morning I feel something again. I thought it was gone, but it's coming back." The key here is gentleness. You're not forcing your body. You're reawakening communication with it. It's not a race. It's a reconnection. Once you restore this area, you'll start to feel a quiet current of life again. And that's your body remembering what it was built to do. But there's a second point, one even more powerful, and almost no man knows about it. The second point, the perineum between the anus and scrotum. This is a hidden area called the perineum, the soft space between your anus and your scrotum. In Eastern medicine, it's known as the root of life. In Western medicine, it's rarely mentioned, yet it holds one of the greatest keys to male vitality. Why? Because it acts like a valve controlling both blood flow and nerve signals to your manhood. When this area is tight or ignored, it's like shutting off a main pipe. To awaken it, sit on a soft rolled towel or small cushion and breathe deeply. No forcing, no pain, just stillness. Let your body relax into it. Within minutes, many men feel warmth, tingling, or even a gentle pulse. That's your body reawakening. I once worked with Thomas, a 71-year-old veteran who told me, "Doc, it's like the lights went out down there." After a few days of this practice, he called me and said, "I feel a pulse again. I feel alive." That's the moment everything changes. Because once a man feels even a flicker of life returning, his mind shifts from hopelessness to possibility. Remember this, when the valve opens, blood moves freely, nerves reconnect, and your manhood wakes up. You're not creating something new, you're restoring what was already yours. Now, the third point is where everything connects. It's not even on your groin yet. It controls the flow of blood that keeps everything alive. The third point, the inner thigh line, the femoral pathway, this point runs along the inner crease of your thigh, right where your leg meets your lower abdomen. Hidden beneath this line are 2 vital structures, the femoral artery, your main blood highway, and the femoral nerve, your main signal line. When these become stiff or restricted, often from years of sitting or lack of movement, your lower body loses its vitality. One of my patients, Earl, a 68-year-old truck driver, said, "Doc, my thighs are just for walking. They have nothing to do with my erections." I smiled and told him, "Give me 2 weeks." He began gently tracing along his inner thighs, pressing lightly where he felt tightness while breathing slowly. Within a week, he said, "It's strange, but I feel warmth again, like something's moving." 2 weeks later, I'm waking up with strength I thought was gone forever. This point does more than improve blood flow. It restores confidence, because when a man reconnects to his lower body, he reconnects to his identity, his energy, his quiet dignity. Let's make this simple. Erections happen when two systems work together. Blood flow and nerve signals. When either one slows down, morning strength fades, not because you're old, but because the communication between your brain and body has weakened. The 3 points you've learned today restore that communication. The point above your pubic bone activates deep circulation. The perineum releases the valve that lets blood move freely. The inner thigh line opens the highway for both blood and nerve flow. Once those systems wake up, your body does what it naturally knows: rise again. I've seen it hundreds of times. Men in their 60s, 70s, even 80s who believe they were finished, waking up strong again without pills, without shame, without tricks. Because this isn't about forcing your body, it's about reminding it how to live again. Now, these pressure points are powerful, but to make them last, to turn a spark into a lasting fire, you need 5 simple habits. 1, deep belly breathing. 5 minutes a day, breathe through your nose into your belly. This increases nitric oxide, nature's own blood flow molecule. Your vessels relax, your heart calms, and your manhood listens. 2, morning hydration. Drink 1 glass of warm water right after waking up. It thins your blood naturally after a night's rest, helping it flow freely to every part of your body, especially down below. 3, reduce sugar, especially at night. Sugar silently damages blood vessels. When you cut back, you allow your arteries to heal, and healing arteries means stronger, healthier erections. 4, move after dinner. Take a 10-minute walk. It activates your body's natural blood pump and keeps circulation strong overnight. 5, practice with presence, not pressure. If you rush these exercises, your nervous system resists, but if you touch, breathe, and move with calm respect, your body responds. This is not a fight, it's a conversation. Together, these habits and points build a foundation of lasting vitality, one that keeps your body awake and alive every morning. Many men who come to me doubt this at first. They think they're the exception, too old, too far gone, too late, but I've seen what happens when they give their body a second chance, like Harold, 74, who said, "I woke up and felt alive again for the first time in 10 years. Or Leonard, 69, who told me, "I don't care about sex anymore. I just want to know my body still works." After a few weeks, he wrote me, "Dr. Narita, I woke up hard today. I feel like I got a part of myself back." These stories are not rare. They're proof that the body, no matter how old, never forgets. It just needs attention, patience, and respect. Here's what I want you to do starting today. Find 5 quiet minutes in the morning. Sit comfortably and take slow, deep breaths. Gently press or massage the 3 points above your pubic bone, your perineum, and along your inner thigh line. Move slowly, breathe deeply, and simply feel. You don't have to force anything. You're not fixing a broken machine. You're reminding your body to wake up. Within weeks, most men notice warmth, sensation, and a quiet strength returning. And with consistency, that quiet strength becomes a natural, powerful response every morning. If you've been feeling embarrassed, disconnected, or defeated, please hear me clearly. You are not broken. You are not past your prime. You are a man whose body still listens when you pay attention. These small daily acts are not just about physical recovery. They are about dignity, about knowing you still have control, still have vitality, still have life flowing through you. So start today, flip the switch back on, because when your mornings come alive again, so will you. And if you found value in this message, click like, subscribe, and share this video with another man who needs hope today. This is Dr. Narita reminding you that aging is not the end of vitality. It's simply the beginning of a wiser, deeper, and stronger chapter of your life.